Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back once again. This is FM Tragopan at 103 megahertz, coming to you live from the studios of Akashvani, Kohima. And we are back with another edition of your live interactive program in perfect harmony. For those of you who don't know, this is the show where we bring in a very, very special guest from the field of music and creative arts. And today in the studio with us, we have a very, very special individual, someone who has a ton of accolades. He is none other than Sir Vesato Theluo. He holds a Bachelor's of Music and Master's of Music, major in voice from the Philippines, an advanced course in voice from Wesleyan College, UK, and is currently pursuing a PhD at Martin Luther Christian University, Shillong. He served as the music director of CBCK from 2008 to 2019. He also taught at Patkai Christian College and is a voice instructor at the School of Music, Kohima. He is the founder of Euphony Choir and has led choirs to international events in Hawaii, Singapore and Thailand. In 2016, he founded the Nagaland College of Music and Fine Arts, which continues to nurture aspiring musicians and promote quality music education in the state. A passionate educator and a mentor, also a composer and arranger of Naga folk songs, dedicated to preserving and promoting Nagaland's rich musical heritage. So, welcome to the studios of Akashvani, Kohima, sir.
Thank you.
Well, sir, thank you so much for being here, and I know that you're a very busy man. But despite your busy schedule, thank you so much for making time for us. And before we begin our conversation and our interview, I'm sure the listeners would love to hear more from you. Mm-hmm. And of course, I've given a short introduction, but can you talk, leaving aside the music, can you tell us a little bit about your background and your story?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Nzan. Yeah. As you already introduced me, but my name is Vesato Theluo, and I'm the managing director of the Nagaland College of Music and Fine Arts. We call it NCMFA.
Right.
My wife Avi and I have two children.
Right.
One girl Nurhenyo Lille and a boy Joel.
Right.
And actually, my family comes first, and after that, my career. Okay.
Right. Very true.
And music has been my lifelong passion, and my journey has been dedicated to nurturing music talent and creating opportunities for young musicians in Nagaland.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, regards to your family as well.
Thank you.
From from Tragopan and your family.
Okay.
Thank you so much for that introduction as well. Very, very interesting, and I'm sure that this conversation is going to be very insightful for people tuning in right now as well. So. We've talked about the personal aspect of things. Now let's get to the main thing that we're here to talk about. That is music, right?
Yes.
So where did all this begin, sir? Where did your inspiration and the story behind your musical journey begin?
Well, I developed a love for singing from a very young age.
Right.
As a child, I will sing and earn also. And earn 25 paisa per song.
Right.
Which motivated me to continue pursuing music. And actually my greatest inspiration also has always been my father.
Right.
He taught me staff notation, tonic solfa, when I was young. And that laying a very strong musical foundation actually.
Right.
Yeah. I also actively serve in the church music ministry as sing-inspiration leader,
right,
choir leader, and also music secretary. These experiences strengthens my passion for music and inspire me to pursue it professionally.
Right.
Later, I went to Philippines, where I completed both my bachelor's and master's degree in music,
right,
equipping myself with the knowledge and skills to contribute to music education back home.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's a very inspiring and very interesting story as well. And I think for most musicians here in Nagaland, the foundation is the church. I think
Yes,
for
yes,
most people, right?
yes, it is,
And
yeah.
for you, it started off very young.
Yes.
Like I said, 25 paisa. I mean,
Yeah, earning 25 paisa.
I think it's safe to say that was back in the
Yeah,
day.
yes. But that's a big money that time.
Very true, very true. For all the Gen Zs out there, that was a huge amount, huge sum back then. So 25 paisa gule manuko modo ai to bishi komti asin ai but back then it was a lot, right?
Yeah, you can buy something with that.
Very true. Right. So a very interesting story. And so you mentioned your dad as well, right?
Yes.
So was he also like classically trained, or was he someone that
actually
was
he's a theologian,
right?
But he studied in the Bangalore.
Right.
in 1960 actually, and he was under some American missionaries.
Right.
So I think he learned from them actually. He's a theologian.
Right.
He was a pastor. Yeah.
Right.
But he passed away long time back. 95. He passed
Right.
away in 1995. Yes. Yes.
So I think the music is in the bloodline. So I think the greatest gift that a parent can give their son is their legacy.
Yes,
and,
yes,
something
very
that
true.
they can look forward to. So
Very true.
yes, I think you are definitely an embodiment of that legacy. So
Yeah.
yes, keep going forward, and I'm sure that you're inspiring a lot of people as well. All right, since we've mentioned a lot in the introduction regarding you achieving so much, and you have ton of accolades.
Yeah,
I think you're
so
very humble to
humble.
accept that, but I'll say it for you. So I'm sure it'll be very difficult for you to pick out one single moment or a particular event. But what would you say has been the highlight of your career so far? You can mention more than one also.
Okay. Actually, one of the biggest turning points in my life was deciding to go to Philippines
Right.
to study music. At that time, one of my aunts
Right.
questioned my decision and asked, how we are going to make a living through music?
Right.
Because there's no opportunity for music here in Nagaland during that time, no? So I told her that this was exactly why I wanted to pursue music degree, to return home and establish a music college, so that young Nagas could receive professional training
Right.
and build successful careers in music. So I strongly believe that Nagas possess tremendous musical talent,
Right.
but lack opportunities for formal education and training. So leaving behind a stable business, I was a businessman before also,
Right.
and then I have a comfortable life. And then to study abroad was a huge risk.
Right.
It's a huge risk. So after spending 6 years in the Philippines, I returned to Nagaland in 2007
Right.
with my master's degree. However, the opportunity was still very limited that time. No,
Right.
church music directors were underpaid, so I had to teach at 2 or 3 different institutions,
Right.
while also running a business to support my family. And then, despite hardships, uncertainties, by God's grace, I persevere.
Right. Right.
So slowly things happen to improve, and today I feel grateful to see the vision becoming a reality.
Right. 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 I think a lot of people say that the opportunity is less here in Nagaland in general. So I think a lot of people look up to you as well, and the foundation that you guys have laid out. Like I said, the opportunity even now, I think we would
It's
say
coming
that
up.
it's coming up
It's
for
coming
sure.
up,
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
think even now it is little overlooked.
Yes,
let's say.
yes, still
Art is overlooked. Music is overlooked till to this day.
Yeah, true,
and
true.
we cannot even blame the generation before us also, because they had to do their thing to survive.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
you guys laid the foundation, and I'm sure that this will carry forward, and I'm sure in the near future
Yeah, hoping
it'll
that. Yeah,
bring up more avenues for people as well.
true.
So you mentioned Philippines as well.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit some of your experiences? I'm sure there'll be a lot again.
Yeah.
So I don't think an hour show can cover the entire storyline. But can you,
Actually, I was there for 6 years.
right.
Finished my bachelor and masters. So actually, very good experience. When it comes to music, I think Filipinos are also one. They are very good in music,
Right.
and then they have varieties of colleges and music colleges. So I had a good time there. Learned a lot from there.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And it's showing now. The things that you have learned there, it's showing now. So just kudos to you on that.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about Nagaland College of Music and Fine Arts. You are the managing director,
Yes.
the
Yes.
proprietor
yes.
as well, right?
Yes.
And the founder.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about that. Can you walk us through, some of the courses, maybe not in detail, but some of the courses, the methods, and how can people get enrolled as well? Because
Okay.
this is one college that has been making the rounds in Nagaland right now. The name has been very, very. I'm sure it will ring a bell. People might not know exactly where it is, but I'm sure it will ring a bell in their ears. I'm sure.
Yes,
and,
yes.
So can you give us a little bit of detail regarding Nagaland College of Music and Fine Arts?
Yeah. Actually, there's a long history, so maybe I'll just explain a little bit about
Please
it.
do.
Well, the journey of establishing the Nagaland College of Music and Fine Arts began in 2008.
Right.
And then I first registered the institution with the Home Department as part of the legal requirements.
Right.
And after that, I applied to the higher education for no objection certificate.
Right.
But there's a procedure. We have to do those things, no? So I applied to the higher education department for no, and then unfortunately,
Right.
my application was rejected 7 times.
Right.
7 times. It's not a joke. Because there was no music department in the state, and many officials were unfamiliar with the concept of a music college.
Right.
And then I went to different offices, explaining my vision,
Right.
preparing detailed projects, reports, and proposals. But my application continued to be rejected.
Right.
And then things have changed when Mr. Deonuku, then the Parliament Secretary for Higher and Technical Education, listened to my vision.
Right.
And then he immediately asked to visit the campus site the very next day.
Right.
So I took him there. He was impressed with the infrastructure that I had already been developed and assured me that he will look into the matter.
Right.
And then the same year, I finally received the NOC. But with the NOC in hand, I approached Nagaland University
Right.
for affiliation. Once again, I faced similar challenges because there was no music department within the university. No?
Right.
So I submitted detailed project reports and then even syllabus. I made a syllabus.
Right.
And all the required documents. So initially the application was rejected again. Then in 2017 the university formed an inspection committee
Right.
headed by Dr. N. Venu, present pro-chancellor.
Right.
So they visited the college, appreciated the vision and recommended we be allowed to start.
Right.
So we received a permission to establish the college in 2018.
18.
Yeah. But fulfilling the requirements for provisional affiliation took time again.
Yes.
So, and then that time the COVID-19 pandemic
Hit.
delayed the process again.
Right.
So finally in January 2021, we received our provisional affiliation.
Right.
So today, NCMFA offers the bachelor program, which is 4 years course.
Right.
And then our students comes not only from Nagaland, but also from Manipur,
Right.
Arunachal, Assam, and several other states. Yeah. So
Right. There's the gist of the college.
yeah, that's the gist of the college. Yeah.
So I think the college is located in Forest Colony, right?
Yeah. No, actually in Tikhel Model Village.
Tikhel Model Village.
Yes,
Right.
yes. But the road goes from the Forest Colony. You know, the one bypass road goes to Jotsama, no? So it goes from there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So yes, for people out there who are interested, you can definitely go and check it out.
Yes,
Nagaland
yes.
College of Music and Fine Arts.
Yes, yes,
And
please come.
do you guys have like a social media page that you can share, sir?
Yeah, we do have in Instagram.
Okay. It
And
goes
then
by the same name.
No, NCMFA.
Okay.
Yeah, we go by NCMFA.
Right,
And in Facebook, Nagaland College of Music and Fine Arts.
Right,
Yeah, we go
right.
by that name. Yeah.
So yes, dear listeners, make sure that you guys give them a follow and check out some of the stuff on social media. I think they'll explain the larger picture as well, right?
Yes, yes.
And
yes.
I think sir, that is the story that you have shared. I think some people cannot even fathom, what 7 times. I mean, that was just the initial phase, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
most of us, we tend to give up
I
on our
think-
vision.
Yes, yes,
after
yes.
1 or 2 tries. And
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
been,
right.
I think you've been through fire, let's say, and you
That
came
is
out
in the
unscathed.
state level committee, no?
Right, right.
That was in state level committee. It was rejected 7 times.
Yes, I cannot even imagine it, sir. I mean, back in the day, again,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
when
yeah,
resources were limited.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes, yes.
I think this is a very good example for young people to follow as well, because there's this notion that I'm not, generalizing everyone, but there's this notion that people, they want to quit their studies to join music, and they feel that it will be an easier life.
No.
But the procedures that you have shared, I think that will be an eye opener for a lot of people out there as well.
Yes.
So yes, thank you so much for sharing that.
Okay, welcome.
All right. Okay, let's segue into a little bit of the roles that you play. Like I've mentioned, you are an educator, a mentor to a lot of people, of course, a composer as well. So I would imagine that you would have to be in a different state of mind to play those different roles, right? So how do you balance or compartmentalize all of those different roles?
Well, time management is essential.
Right.
Actually, it has never been an easy because there are many expectations from our people. Since only at that time, only few Nagas hold a music degree in music. So there's a constant demand for teaching, conducting seminars, training church musicians, and leading workshops in schools and colleges.
Right.
So that time there was a lot of demand is there. And at the same time, I also compose music for major events, special occasions, while also writing composition for our own institution and ministry. And as a church music director, I also train choirs, mentor music leaders, and provide private lessons.
Right.
So looking back the years between 2010 and 15, maybe were probably the busiest period of my life.
Right. Those 5 years.
Yes. I taught at Patkai, for 2 days a week. Every day I will go down to Patkai.
Right.
Every week, sorry.
Every
week, no? And also led my church choir on Wednesday and music ministry, taught at a music school, and even travel abroad with choirs.
Right.
That time I went to Hawaii, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand. So, that time I took the choirs there.
Right.
And it was challenging, but also one of the most rewarding phase in my career actually.
Right.
So after establishing my college in 2016, I gradually reduced many of my external commitment.
Right.
So I could focus more on building and strengthening the institution. Yeah.
So I think when I called you a busy man earlier, sir, I think that was quite an understatement, I would say.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So since you've touched upon the different roles that you've played, which one do you enjoy more, and which one would you say is the most difficult?
Well, I cannot say which one, but I enjoyed all actually.
Right.
Teaching in Patkai also have a different experience. Of course, one time, it took me 7 hours to reach Patkai because during that time there was a landslide.
Right.
So a lot of challenges. In I think 2010.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was one of the most challenging, part, and also taking the choirs to outside performing. Another challenging because we have to train and also we have to prepare for choir members passport visas. Right. Since most of them they don't have experience in traveling.
Right.
So I have to do everything. So
I think etiquettes also matters, right? When you're going outside.
Yes.
It's not just the music that you're
not just the music,
The etiquettes, the way of life.
A lot of things, we have to train them.
Very true.
So it was fun.
So in short, all of them are equally challenging, right?
Yes. All of them equally challenging.
Right. All right.
And in churches, work also.
All right, dear listeners, let's take a short break, sir, and we'll come back. Dear listeners, we're still in conversation with Sir Vesato Theluo, a composer and educator, also someone who has done a lot in the field of music. So we'll be back with more after this short commercial break.
FM Tragopan.
103 megahertz.
News, music, and entertainment.
This is FM Tragopan.
FM 103 megahertz.
All right, dear listeners, welcome back once again. You are still tuned into FM Tragopan at 103 megahertz. This is your live interactive program in perfect harmony and still in conversation with Sir Vesato Theluo. So, sir, thank you for sticking around.
Okay.
And yes, we've touched on a few subjects here and there.
Mm-hmm.
So, needless to say, you've been in the music scene for a very long time now, and I would love to know your opinion on the current, music scene or the music scenario in Nagaland. Where do you, see improvements, and of course, where do you think that we are lacking at the moment? So, if you could give your honest take on that.
Yeah. Actually, the music scene in Nagaland has changed over the past 10 to 15 years, I should say.
Right.
Today, there are far more opportunities for musicians than there were during my early career.
Right.
See, now many of my former students have completed their master's degree abroad and have returned to teach.
Right.
Some are even in my college also.
Right.
Others are working in different parts of India and abroad, actually earning good salary and building successful careers. And even some of our students are working in Delhi,
Right.
and then they are making a very good salary. Some of them are earning more than 1 lakh
Right.
per month. And then some even have established their own music schools. And churches now appoint full-time music directors.
Right.
That time, our time is just part-time, and with much better salaries.
Right.
When we started church music directors, we often work part-time and earn only about 5,000 per month.
Right.
5,000 per month. So today, the profession has gained much greater recognition and respect, actually.
True. So, sir, I asked this to everyone that comes to the studio. So, like we've seen a lot of improvement in the last, like you said, 10 to 15 years.
Yes.
So, having said that, I'm gonna put you on the spot now.
Okay.
And can you give us your top 5 favorite artists or bands from Nagaland? Who are you listening to right now, and who should people keep an eye out for, according to you? Top 5.
Band.
It could be band. It could be like a solo artist. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. As an international, artist, I think That's Your Sister comes in.
Right.
Okay. They are doing quite well, even here and even abroad also.
Right.
And then with a band, I think Fifth Note.
Fifth Note.
Fifth Note also they are doing quite well. And with the folk fusion, abiogenesis,
Right.
colored keys, and since I'm also more on folk music,
Right. You
inclined to folk
Right,
fusion, so purple fusion,
Right.
those are like one of my favorites. Yeah, and then on the other side, like Mukokoza,
Right.
Alabo, and then Taliang.
Right.
So those are some of the artists that I admire. Yeah,
So I think we could have done a top 100 also.
I have lots actually.
Right, but
I've
I
lost,
think
yeah.
I can't blame you because the talent is overflowing.
Yes,
And all
yes,
the names
now-
that you've mentioned, I think they are doing big things for
Yes.
the music scene, right?
Yes,
Even
yes.
with let's say not much of a support from the outside. They're still doing it on their own.
Yes,
And
yes.
our listeners here in FM Tragopan, they're also huge fans of all of the names that you've mentioned.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you for bringing that up as well.
Well,
And
yeah.
yes, speaking of artists and singers and educators, I had the pleasure of interviewing Miss Vesato Theluo. She's also very accomplished in music and an educator in her own right.
Okay.
And the reason that I'm bringing up her name is because she also did her studies abroad. So the one thing that I asked her regarding the music scene here in Nagaland and abroad, and the difference between the two. And she said, she mentioned this to me, which I thought was very intriguing. And I think this is something that was very, something that we saw a lot, but we did not, we could not, pinpoint it out. So the point she mentioned was the difference between the people that are pursuing music in Nagaland and outside is people from outside or abroad or outside Nagaland, they tend to jump onto opportunities more. Skill-wise and talent-wise, the people here in Nagaland might be in abundance. But when it comes to opportunities, are we a little bit timid? Do you think that we have still yet to cross that barrier because people outside tend to jump onto more opportunities. Talent to man bishi nathakibo pare, but they grab the opportunity faster.
Yes.
So is that something that you would agree upon?
Yeah, I think I will agree with that.
Right.
Well, man, a lot, easy going as though.
Right.
We don't take action immediately, na. Kinega hobo, kinega la hoi nega na.
Right.
So we are late.
Right.
And then we have to, when there's some opportunity, we have to grab it, and then we have to enhance in our job like it.
Right.
And then relax actor, that attitude is there.
Right.
That's why we are lagging behind.
Right. Very laid back.
Yeah, very laid back. Yeah,
Right,
laid
right.
back. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that is something that I think manbi nijorla flaws ke janibo lage. So I think that is a lesson for everyone tuning in.
Yes.
Not only in the field of music, but in anything.
Yeah, even in our different professions, we are like that. Yeah.
Very true. Very
And we don't take things seriously.
Right. Right.
And nam sambara.
Right. Very true.
For us, I mean, number go there,
Right.
we go in that way, no?
Right.
Even
Right.
business or any, na. So we don't take things seriously. That's why
Right.
we are not excelling. Actually.
Right. I think that's something that to work on. So yes, I'm sure the listeners, some of you out there, if you needed a little bit of motivation, I think this is the perfect episode to tune into. So yes, thank you so much. And speaking of that, let's get some advice from you, a man that has done it all. So if there's any aspiring musicians out there or someone who wants to pursue art, what would be your advice to them?
Well, I would encourage every aspiring musician to work hard
Right.
and remain committed. Because as the competition today is much greater than before.
Right.
And simply earning a music degree is no longer enough. You must be creative and willing to create your own opportunities.
Right.
So discipline is equally important again.
Right.
Many Naga musicians are extremely talented, but a lack of discipline often prevents them from reaching their full potential.
Right.
So success requires consistency, dedication,
Right.
and a willingness to keep updating your knowledge and skills. Yeah, and then another thing is perseverance.
Perseverance.
Yes, that is
Right.
very important. Yeah.
Dear listeners, sir is dropping some gems here. So yes, make sure that you guys take notes and apply it in your in your lives as well. So thank you so much for sharing that, sir. I'm sure it'll be valuable advice for the people tuning in right now. All right, since we're talking about young talent, let's take a short musical break and play a song by a young talent. She is from Kohima itself. Her name is Tutu, and this is her track "In Your House." So we'll listen to this track and we'll come back for more conversation.
Okay.
All right, dear listeners. So once again, this is "In Your House" by Tutu, and we'll be right back for more in your Imperfect Harmony program. Stay tuned.
The Lord is my keeper, I'm not afraid. He led me through the darkest night. I will fear no evil, for He is with me. He is always there right next to me. My cup keeps overflowing. Your mercy pour over me. Your love will follow me all my days and all my life, and I will dwell in your house, where you prepare a seat for your sons and all your daughters, and I will sing songs of praises, for you are worthy. You're my King. prepare a seat for your sons and all your daughters, and I will sing songs of praises, for you are worthy, oh you are worthy. You're the Alpha and Omega, beginning and the ending. Praise your name, for you are worthy. You're my King, and I will dwell in your house, where you prepare a seat for your sons and all your daughters, and I will dwell in your house, where you prepare a seat for your sons and all your daughters, and I will sing songs of praises, for you are worthy. You're my King, for you are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy, my
FM Tragopan.
103 megahertz.
News, music, and entertainment.
This is FM Tragopan.
FM 103 megahertz.
All right, welcome back once again, dear listeners. This is still FM Tragopan at 103 megahertz, coming to you live from the studios of Akashvani Kohima, and this is your live interactive program in perfect harmony. You were listening to Tumchotutu's track "In Your House." Sir Vesato was also really enjoying that track, so shout out to Tumchotutu as well.
Yes.
And yes, sir, coming back to the conversation, most of us, we have never experienced, had the opportunity, or maybe not. We don't. Some people, including myself, we don't have the talent to go beyond and perform. So, why not ask someone who has done it, right? So, we all want to, can you walk us through preparing for a major event? Because you've been to so many, like we've mentioned, Hawaii, Singapore, Malaysia as well, and of course you did your degree in the Philippines as well. You've even covered the UK as well. So can you walk us through preparing for an event as huge as those for someone, for a layman like myself?
Okay.
Right.
Actually, the first thing we have to do is do your passport first.
Right.
Because
Very true.
many I've encountered with many choir members and my band members also.
Right.
Last moment, the hey passport after getting the invitation.
Right.
We go for passport Koreana. So I think we should prepare a passport, and then we should plan well our itinerary
Right.
our journey itinerary, and then musically we have to prepare ourselves well.
Right.
You do, and then those are some of the most important thing.
Right.
Your passport, your itinerary. And of course your financial
Financial status
also.
Right. I think that's the most important part, right?
Yes. So we should have enough actually.
Right. Very true. So, sir, is there any light-hearted moments that you would like to share? Because I'm sure that you have so many stories, any funny stories that you would like to share from all your experiences, it could be international, it could be regional. Any stories that you would want to share to our dear listeners?
I don't know. I have many stories.
Right. You can share one. that pops up to your head right now?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, there are a lot of things, but maybe I'll just share some challenge. Some challenges that I face.
Yes, please.
Not only the good things, but some challenges. Well, starting my college, I face a lot of challenges.
Right.
Especially with the financials, because I don't have a support from not from the government or from the churches, or I don't have sponsors. So yeah, I went through a lot.
Right.
But I will share later also. But I'm really thankful to God and also my family members.
Right.
And my friends, and then some people who really supported me.
Right.
During my difficult time. And then so I'm very grateful to all the people who have supported me.
Right.
During the most difficult time. Especially, I would say the lowest time.
Right.
I will always say I not only the ground level, but I went below ground level also.
Right.
Below ground level also,
Right.
but it's all because of God's grace. Still a long way to go. A lot of challenges are still ahead. I mean, it's there, but I should say, gone through the darkest hours also, but I could able to overcome some of those things. So I'm really grateful to God and my friends and family members who have supported me.
Right.
Yeah.
And through those challenges, through those experiences, you are sharing it with the younger generation. So that's very, very good to see.
Yes,
and kudos. Keep doing. I mean, you guys are doing a great job. So keep going forward. And yes, I think the more and more people will open their eyes and they will see the blueprint that you guys have laid out for them. Yes, kudos to you guys. All right, sir, we've talked about you as an educator and a music director as well. So now let's segue into the composer side of things. Right. So roots and culture. I'm sure that is very, very important to you. This is something that I ask. A lot of the artists that come in here as well, especially the ones that do folk fusion. So, what according to you, what is the importance of roots and culture, especially when it comes to music? According to you,
see, Western music, it has a good and rich history actually. But I believe that time has come for us to preserve and promote our own traditional music, Naga music.
Right.
So we should create platforms where people from other countries can come to Nagaland to study our folk music and culture. So if you do not act now, we risk losing many of our original folk songs because the elders who carry this knowledge are gradually passing away.
Right. Very true.
So actually every tribe has a unique musical heritage. So it is our responsibility to preserve, document, and pass these traditions on to the future generations.
Right. I think that's a very important point. I think especially the younger generation, I've mentioned this before as well, are even struggling with speaking their own
own mother
dialect,
tongue.
right? Mother tongue.
Yes.
So I'm not saying that that's the case for every household, but I think that in general that's happening right now. So it is definitely a concern, but it's never too late. You can still work on it, and
we should act now.
Very true. And I think we tend to, of course, Western music or English music. We're not, we enjoy that, of course, but I think we also, like you said, need to start promoting folk music for people from outside to come and study that as well, right? So culture should have an exchange. And I think you put it very beautifully.
I used to say, we are learning Western music, but one day, let Westerners come to our institute, to our colleges to learn our folk music. Learn our music. That's what I used to say to my students.
Very true. Yes, thank you so much for sharing that as well, sir. And as a composer, without giving out a lot, can you walk us through a little bit of a process of your composition, your composition style? Because I'm sure that every songwriter or composer has their own unique way of writing or composing a song. So what would be your procedure? Can you tell us, give us a little bit,
Okay.
a demonstration?
Actually, most of my compositions I did on the choral arrangement and for the events, particular events.
Right.
Mostly in Chagasang areas and on churches.
Right.
I've composed some few golden jubilees like CPO or our mission, those 75th anniversary, those
Right.
kind of thing. No.
Right.
Yeah, and then some few contemporary music also. I mean, it comes out from our emotions,
Right.
and then yeah, I think very difficult to say how.
Right. Right.
Because choral arrangement is again
Put into
different.
words, right?
Yes, choral arrangement though you have to think about those parts and other thing, and then but again contemporary worship it comes with the emotions and also
Right.
from your experiences. So it's completely different from of course the for choral arrangement also the inspiration is different, but again for contemporary or worship
Right.
composition again it comes from your experience and different environment again.
Right.
Yeah.
So the procedures and the process are different.
Yeah, they're totally
Right,
different.
right.
Totally different. Yeah.
So can you give us a line? I'm sure the listeners would love to hear one line from you. Since we've been
Oh.
talking a lot, I think they would love to hear a line
Yeah,
from
actually, I forgot now, but yeah, mostly I arrange a folk fusion.
you. Right.
Folk fusion also
Right.
for the choral and some quarter trio. Yeah. So. It's
Anything that you'd
it's
like to
been
share
some
with the
time
listeners?
now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will sound great. And FM Tragopan is known for being very, very spontaneous. So I'm putting you on the spot right now.
Yeah.
Is there a line that you would like to share to our dear listeners?
Well, very difficult to sing now.
Right. All right. We'll,
Let me. Yeah.
We'll leave
yeah.
that aside, and
Okay, yeah.
you can, yes, the listeners can go and watch you live. I think
Yes.
that'll be the best.
There's some few in YouTube also.
Right. You can go
watch.
check out on YouTube as
yes,
well.
yes,
right?
yes.
Yes, we love putting people on the spot, and there was a perfect example. This is a live show. So,
Yes.
all right, dear listeners, we are nearing towards the end of our very, very interesting conversation and insightful with Sir Vesato Theluo. So before we cap off the program, is there any new projects that you're working on, or is there something that you would like to share with our dear listeners?
Yeah. We have several exciting projects, planned for the future.
Right.
Well, I cannot reveal all the details, but one of our major goals is to introduce drama and fine arts programs
Right.
at the college in the near future.
Right.
So which we don't have actually, drama and fine arts.
Right. Sounds very interesting.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So looking forward to that, sir. Thank you so much. I'm sure the listeners are as well. And this has been such a fantastic and an insightful, very inspirational as well conversation. And I'm sure the listeners will echo the same sentiment as well. So thank you so much for giving up your time for us again, once again, sir. And before we cap off the program, is there any message for our dear listeners, your well-wishers and supporters that are tuning in right now?
Well, I would like to sincerely thank all my well-wishers, supporters, and everyone who has prayed for me throughout this journey.
Right.
I would not have come this far without your encouragement and support, especially from my family and close friends who have stood by me through every challenges.
Right.
Yeah. So
That is very beautiful put. Thank you so much again, sir, for being here.
Thank you
And
for having me.
yes,
Yeah.
hopefully we can do this again. And all the very best for all your new projects and whatever you decide to do next. All the very best on behalf of FM Tragopan and the team of Akashvani Kohima.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
Thank you as well.
All right, dear listeners, that was a very, very special conversation with Sir Vesato Theluo, a composer, music educator, and also the proprietor and managing director of Nagaland College of Music and Fine Arts. And yes, dear listeners, we will be back with a new edition very, very soon again. This has been another edition of your live interactive program in perfect harmony. So this is FM Tragopan at 103 megahertz. Stay tuned.
FM Tragopan.
103 megahertz.
News, music, and entertainment.
This is FM Tragopan.
FM 103 megahertz.